Welcome children in bio class. Children, I am going to explain you female reproductive system. The female reproductive system is located in the pelvic region. It consists of two parts. First part is external organs or external genitalia, and second part is internal organs. External genitalia or external organs of female reproductive system consist of pons pubis, clitoris, vestibule, labia majora, labia minora, fourchette, perineum, and Bartholian gland. Female external genitalia are called collectively vulva. Internal organs of female reproductive system consist of a pair of ovaries, a pair of fallopian tube or oviduct, uterus, cervix, and vagina. So these are the internal female reproductive parts. In this primary female reproductive organ are ovaries. Ovaries are paired structure. They are present on either side of the lower abdominal cavity. They are held in position with the help of ligament. They are attached to the dorsal body wall behind the kidney by a fold of peritoneum called mesovarium. Children, you have to study the structure of ovary. Each ovary is almond shape. Each ovary consists of an outer cortex and inner medulla. So children, you see there are two ovaries are present. One is left side, that is left ovary, and other is right side, that is the right ovary. When you see the internal structure of it, then you will find each ovary consists of an outer cortex and inner medulla. It is surrounded by connective tissue sheath called tunica albuginea. The inner surface of ovary is covered with a thin germinal epithelium. It is formed of simple squamous or cuboidal epithelium. After multiplication, it gives rise to the follicle and ova. The epithelium encloses the inner part called ovarian stroma. The ovarian stroma is composed of connective tissue containing the blood capillaries. The stroma is divided into peripheral cortex and medulla. Inner part is medulla. The stroma contains the developing follicles with eggs in various stages of development. The mature follicles called Graafian follicles. See, this is the structure of ovary, and in this can see this ovary is enclosed by tunica albuginea, and there is germinal epithelial. So this is the germinal epithelial tissue. Germinal epithelial produce follicles, and their numerous follicles are present in the different stages of the development. So these follicles are known as ovarian follicles. Ovarian follicles is a small fluid-filled sac. It contains one immature egg. So in the ovarian follicle, this is the ovarian follicle. Inside it, immature egg is present. The immature ovum and the surrounding follicular granulosa constitute primordial follicle. So this is the immature egg, and around it follicular granulosa are present. So these together, this structure is primordial follicle. All these follicles are developed in the embryonic period. At puberty, 60 to 80,000 of primary follicles are present in each ovary. So there are so many follicles are present in each ovary, but from this a large number of follicles degenerate during the phase from birth to puberty. These follicle cells are protective and nutritive in function. As the primary oocyte grows further, the follicle or granulosa cells increase in number. The primary follicle gets surrounded by more layers of granulosa cells. Then new theca develops. So this is the development of new theca and follicular fluids. The theca layer gets organized into inner theca, interna, outer theca, externa. The primary oocyte within the follicles grows and undergoes first meiotic division. After the first meiotic division, secondary oocyte is formed and a small first polar body. The follicles in which secondary oocyte has formed and first polar body, then follicles had enlarged, and this is known as Graafian follicles. This whole structure projects from the surface of the ovary because of the large size of the secondary oocyte. At that time, ovulation will occur and ovum release from the follicles. So this rupturing of the Graafian follicles, and releasing the ovum is called ovulation. This ovum picked up by the oviducal funnel of oviduct. The remaining part of the Graafian follicle is converted into yellow mass, and this yellow mass is called corpus luteum. This corpus luteum secretes progesterone hormone.